till the memory starts to break. Counting the cost of a final deep mistake. One last embrace before the morning light appears. Drown in the sound of 1,000 hidden fears. Tears are running down your face, hiding in a cold embrace. The moonlight is a jagged knife, cutting through a fragile life. Silver light on salted cheeks, the kind of truth that no one speaks. Hold me close before the end, a love that no one can defend. Tears are falling salt and cold, losing every grip and hold. I am reaching for your heart before we are torn apart. Drift with me now, all the winter wind is blowing. Tied to a love where the bitter rain is flowing. I'll hold you tight till the memory starts to break. Counting the cost of a final deep mistake. One last embrace before the morning light appears. Drowning the sound of 1,000 hidden fears. Lean your head against my chest, put the racing heart to rest. Just one breath, one last light, swaying in the dead of night. Hold me now, hold me tight. Say you love me one last night. Drift with me now, while the winter wind is blowing. Tied to a love where the bitter rain is flowing. I'll hold you tight till the memory starts to break. Counting the cost of a final deep mistake. One last embrace before the morning light appears. Drowning the sound of 1,000 hidden fears. The last dance, one last drift. I'll remember you always. Ash and dust is falling down. Silence settles on the town. I am walking through the gray, wishing you were here today. Sunlight falling on the wood, standing right where you once stood. I am learning how to grieve, but you never really leave. Every corner of the place holds the beauty lost the beauty of your face. Bitter tears begin to fall, but I hear you down the hall. In the fading twilight glow, I am learning to let go, but your voice is in the air. I can feel you everywhere. I am tethered to the past, but I found my peace at last. Yeah, your voice is in the air. I can feel you everywhere. I will carry on the light, walking safely through the night. We are parted for a while, but I still can see your smile. Yeah, I still can see your smile. In the fading twilight glow, I am learning to let go, but your voice is in the air. I can feel you everywhere. I am tethered to the past, but I found my peace at last. Yeah, your voice is in the air. I can feel you everywhere. In the fading twilight glow, I am learning to let go. They cut my wings with golden shears and blessed the wound with holy tears. They hung the stars above my grave and called that mercy, called that saved. I wore their heaven like a chain, a halo hammered into pain. The faithful stood in silent rows and scattered salt upon my bones. Still I reach for what was taken. Still I wake up hollow, shaken. Some nights heaven feels so near, and still I chase what disappear. Even fallen needs somewhere to land. I'm just ash slipping through the ripper own hand. I found my wings beneath the frost. I counted every star I lost and built them back with my own hands. From cinder smoke and burning sands, they'll never know what they set free when heaven closed its gates on me. What breaks a wing can fuel a fire. I turn the judgment to desire. Still I reach for what was taken. Still I wake up hollow, shaken. Some nights heaven feels so near, and still I chase what disappear. Even fallen needs somewhere to land. I am a soul that no one understands. soul was a curse built on rot, a rusted altar where you left me caught. I bled for truth, but the truth was not. You wanted devotion more than the heart you sought. You whispered mercy with a serpent tongue, wrapped me in silence till my voice went numb. You tried to bind me in your shadow, enough to fade away. I carry it through every day. There is a stillness between us that will stay, a bitter truth that will never go away. I reach my hand and I touch the empty air, finding the distance that answers everywhere, waiting for the heat that is never gonna burn, waiting for a lesson that we can never learn. If I disappear, will the silence hear? If I choose to stay, I will fade away. Stillness will remain, holding all the pain. Nothing ever breaks, nothing ever takes. There is a stillness between us that will stay, a bitter truth that will never go away. I reach my hand and I touch the empty air, finding the distance that answers everywhere, waiting for the heat that is never gonna burn, waiting for a lesson that we can never learn. Born beneath the candle and the rod, taught that flesh was forfeit under God, pressed until the stone had marked my skin, learned that loving wrong was mortal sin. Stood before the altar at 17, prayed in words I didn't know its meaning, felt the verdict settle in my chest, pressed it down and carried all the rest. Every doctrine drove itself like nails, every mercy came with iron rails. Still I stayed and let the structure hold, found a kind of warmth inside the cold. Found peace in your violence, in the weight of the word, screaming out a truth that the heavens never heard. The hands that condemned me were the saddest thing, the only kind of comfort that a broken heart can bring. I am the prisoner of a love that is cold, losing every story that the holy books told. Incense thick as doctrine in the heart. Who's gonna stop it now? Map, walking straight into a golden trap. We trade our souls for a piece of light, then vanish into the endless night. Welcome to the cycle of the endless gray, where pieces of our identity fade away. Some of us hunger for the touch of the knife, some of us crave the erasure of life. Tethered to a void that we can't even name, playing a game with no one to blame. I see you reach for a ghost of a hand, sinking deep in the salted sand. You offer a heart that is made of lead, repeating the words that the dead have said. The murmurs cross in a static haze, lost in the turns of a mirrored maze. We are the fuel for a final breath, dancing on the edge of death. Welcome to the cycle of the endless gray, where pieces of our identity fade away. Some of us hunger for the touch of a knife, some of us crave the erasure of life. Tethered to a void that we can't even name, playing a game with no one to blame. Use me, lose me, shatter the frame, forget the name. Break the loop, kill the light. I am the void, I am the Welcome to the cycle of the endless gray, where pieces of our identity fade away. Some of us hunger for the touch of a knife, some of us crave the erasure of life. Slipping through the void of a nameless state, bowing to a cold and a heavy fate. The cycle turns, the spirit burns, losing the light, slipping. Tell me if the stars align when you leave the world behind. I am drifting in the gray, trying just to find a way, waiting for the sun to rise. every doorway softly gleamed, built from everything I dreamed. You held me like a secret kept, where every fear I buried slept. You swore it all was love and truth, a blinding light that stole my youth. You were the perfect flame, the one I couldn't tame, ripping through my fragile walls, silencing my warning calls. Now the fire leaves only pain, bleeding through the open vein. The paint begins to peel and crack, every promise turning black. I find the wiring frayed and bare, nothing left that used to care. The floor gives way beneath my feet, where our love was obsolete. I count the rooms that never stood, just an outline made of wood. You were the perfect flame, the one I couldn't tame, ripping through my fragile walls, silencing my warning calls. Now the fire leaves only pain, bleeding through the open vein. Maybe I was never wrong, just a house that don't belong. You traded warmth to steal my light, and left me trapped inside the night. You burned the home you built on lies, and watched it fall before my eyes. Now the fire leaves only pain, and leaving nothing that remains. The house stands quiet, stripped and plain. Every war is mine to claim. I clawed the drywall with my nails, learned my body how to fail. I dragged my knees until they tore, left blood prints on the concrete floor. I tear the lining from the frame, to bleed the venom from the vein. I felt the ceiling start to shake. I'm not the same girl, it will break. Let the roof come down at last. I'd rather burn than live in the past. Bring it down, I'll crush you with the stone and tear your find your fingerprints in paint, chipped and peeling near and faint. I hear you breathing in the walls, late at night when nothing calls. I keep a key that fits no lock, still can taste the iron and the shock. I trace the cracks along the seam, still bracing for a second scream. My hands still shake from breaking through. I don't know what's me and what was you. I swallow dust to swallow fear, not sure which parts of me are here. Bring it down, I'll crush you with a stone and tear your inner wiring from the bone. Bring it down, let smoke tear up my chest. I'll crawl out breathing, bruised but unimpressed. Bring it down, I'm done with playing dead. I'll put a bullet straight into your head. Bring it down, I'm covered head to toe in everything I used to know. I don't know what I'll find when it's done, only that I'm still the one. Walking down the street at night, standing under yellow light, laughter dying on the street, but no one hears my hollow beat. Small screams inside their hand, no one sees or understands. Every smile a simple lie, loneliness in every eye, screaming through a leaden room, lost inside a quiet doom. I'm the loneliest soul in a crowded town, lost in a world that is breaking down, fading away in a city of lead and gray, watching the last of my life slip away. Tell me how any of us can survive, locked in a world where we're barely alive. Words are breaking on the floor, walking through an empty door. Nothing real is left to say, drifting further every day. Fake smiles hiding all the pain, burning in a silent brain. They notice if I disappear, or just double tap without a tear. We build a world that's always on, connected still but always gone. No one here. Salt and tears break the door, floor to floor. I'm the loneliest soul in a crowded town, lost in a world that is breaking down, fading away in a city of lead and gray, watching the last of my life slip away. Tell me how any of us can survive, locked in a world where we're barely alive, walking in the cold at the end, a stranger lost among his friend. Quiet cry, let it die. Hands like porcelain, folded still, voice kept quiet, drowned in chill. Learn to soften every room, discipline dressed in a hollow tomb. Never lets the seams undo, keeps a history no one knew. A held breath waiting underneath the calm, counting every second in her palm. She wears a calm like a scar she can't remove. Nothing about her grief she has to prove. Underneath the quiet, something always burns. Every kindness given, something in her turns. She is the water calm before the storm, a gentle violence learned to take it all. Other would break and cry, she kept her sorrow folded dry. Kindness was the mask she wore, learned as a girl, kept evermore. Every grace a debt she paid, for a peace she never made. A quiet current pulling at the seams, and even her silence carefully gleams. She wears a calm like a scar she can't remove. Nothing about her grief she has to prove. Underneath the quiet, something always burns. Every kindness given, something in her turns. She is the water calm before the storm, a gentle violence learned to take it all. gives. Still she stays. She folds her hands like every day. Nothing about her gives away. The storm still living in her chest is quiet, burning with no rest. Like iron on my cheek, waking in a borrowed skin, hiding all the wars within. No one here can hear my pain, standing in the frozen rain, living in a cold I can no longer bear, drowning in a sense I cannot share, cold as thin air. I can feel the winter freezing in my chest, looking for a place where the lost can rest. I am just a soul lost inside the night, searching for a home that never comes to light, walking on a ground I cannot even feel, wondering if any part of me is real. Out of sight and out of time we drift alone, frozen in a world we cannot call our own. Every heartbeat feels like rust, turning every hope to dust, coldness settling deep within. Let the winter now begin. Empty windows stare at me, lost inside a silent sea, staring through the thin cold glass, waiting for the night to pass. Living in a cold I can no longer bear, drowning in a sense I cannot share, cold as thin air. I can feel the winter freezing in my chest, look knows what's near. Every choice already made, long before the bill is paid. I scroll through lives that aren't my own, counting lights to feel less alone. Nobody asked to build the maze, everyone just counts their days. Who drew the walls that box me in? Who wrote the rules under my skin? Rise and tear the quiet down, break the walls that ring this town. Nothing built was ever true, I was never meant for you. Break the loop, break the loop, before it breaks you too. Maybe there was never a locked door, just a story you were told before. Maybe the cage was only in your mind, the key was something you left behind. Rise, I tore the quiet down, walked away from that whole town. Nothing built was ever true, I don't answer back to you. I broke the loop, I broke the loop, and I'm finally breaking through. No more counting hollow days, no more losing myself in the maze. I choose the shape my life will take, finally wide awake. Cold in the night, as the wind sweeps over the plain, only the wires keep singing the same. Far from this road, where the wild shadows reign, you sit by the window and wait through the rain. How I remember the light in your eyes, soft as a lantern that shines through the through the smoke and the frost, through every moment when hope could be lost. The world may be broken, the lines may be crossed, but love is a thing neither side can exhaust. Cold in the night, yet my heart is at rest, holding your memory close to my chest. Whatever may come, I have already guessed. Your arms will be waiting, and there I'll find rest.